Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to take a look at a fragrance from the house of Mind Games, and this one is called Blockade. And seems to me Blockade is one of the more popular, mostly talked about fragrances from the house of Mind Games because it does have that Aventus style to it. So of course people are going to want to talk about it because of that, and because it apparently has a mango note in there, and people are all excited that they decided to use mango instead of pineapple to give it a fresh twist to make it unique and exciting. So how do I feel about that? Well, we'll get into that in a little bit here. This fragrance came out in 2022 with top notes of mango, bergamot, tomato leaf, and pink pepper. Middle notes of mango blossom, lavender, watery cyclamen, and star anise. And in the base, suede, amber, patchouli, and agarwood. So this one, I've been wearing this one a few times. Got the little sample here off of eBay. There's what the bottle should look like. And it is a nice concept how all their fragrances tie into chess. So if you're a chess fan and a fragrance lover, you're certainly going to be interested in looking into the House of Mind Games because of the tie-in with chess and fragrances. But for me, yeah. It does certainly come across as a Aventus inspired fragrance. The question is, does it compete with Aventus, or is it more likely to be in the vein of a Aventus clone that we've seen pop up so many times in the fragrance world? And to me, it is more of a clone. And if you look at the note breakdown, you see that there's no birch tar in there or anything like that to give it that nice, rich, smoky, Aventus-like smell that I really loved about the original Aventus. This one, it sort of replaces that smoky birch tar with the patchouli, agarwood, star anise. So it definitely has that dark richness to it, like Aventus, but it doesn't have that wow factor, in my opinion, as Aventus, because it doesn't have that birch tar smokiness to it. Basically comes across as one of those more of like inspired fragrances, like Club de Nuit or something like that. As far as the mango goes, I don't really get like a juicy tropical mango here. Some people say it's a green mango, so whatever that smells like. Tomato leaf. So yeah, it's certainly not anything too special there. It's hard to really pick up on those notes when you combine it with that dark, the star anise and the agarwood and the patchouli. It just kind of gets lost in the shuffle, in my opinion, and this comes across as just another sort of muddied Aventus clone to my nose. So for it to be in the same price point or even a little bit more expensive than some versions of Aventus, like at Fragrance Net, I think you can get a tester bottle of Aventus for under $300. For this one's around $330. So yeah, you're really pushing the envelope there on price point. Most people say it's not worth that much. As far as I'm concerned, it's probably worth more around the $50, $60 range if I had to put a price point on it just based on smell and performance and everything. So let's get into some final scores here. The smell, I'll give it 7 out of 10. I like Aventus, and this one certainly follows that same trend, but in a less spectacular way, in my opinion. The mango didn't really jump out like a tropical, juicy, vibrant mango to my nose, and that was really what I was looking forward to getting, and I wasn't getting it. Projection longevity, most people do agree that this isn't the greatest in terms of performance. 3 to 5 hours, 7 out of 10. I think the original Aventus really cut through the air and was impressive in that regard. This one, it's more of a designer, moderate projection type thing. Versatility, I'll say 8 out of 10. I wouldn't let the mango fool you. You could wear this one year round. It's not a vibrant, rich, juicy mango. It's just a mango that's there, and it's hard to detect, in my opinion. Uniqueness, 5 out of 10. Right up there with a million other Aventus clones. Price point, 3.4 ounce bottle, $330.74. That's really pushing the envelope. I would stick with the original Aventus or wait until this one drops down to under $100 before I would consider this one. Overall, 6.5 out of 10. Blockade by Mind Games. If you're into that Aventus DNA and you're looking for a little twist, check it out and see what you think. I didn't think the twist was that twisty. It just came across as another generic clone of Aventus, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys later.